So let's come back to our right arm again, holding the weight at your side as you lift that elbow up and back. So just picking your weight up off the floor. And then let's change arms. So again, just lifting that weight up, lifting your elbow up and back. And then relaxing there. So opposite arm, opposite leg, stretching out, tapping weight to knee, stretch back out again. And we'll do 5. And then change sides. And then just placing your weight behind the back of your knee. So lifting your leg up and down. And then let's change legs. Just draw your shoulders back. And then let's make our way down onto your tummy. So we're going to start with arms down by the sides of your legs, lifting up head, chest and arms. And then relaxing there, lengthening your arms in front of you, shoulders pulled back, lifting opposite arm, opposite leg. and then relaxing there. So this time, lifting your right leg up off the floor, out to the side, back to the center, and down. So right leg lifting up, out, in, and down. And then let's change legs. So left leg lifting up, out, in, and down. And then relaxing there, hamstring curls. So you're going to bend at the knee, 2 little pulse kicks as you're pulling heel to bottom, and then change legs. And relaxing there. So arms out at the side, elbows bent, lifting up head, chest and arms. And then relaxing there. So let's come back up to sitting. So sitting up nice and tall, grab hold of your weights, palms up, draw your shoulders down, elbows tucked in. So we're going to take weights out at the side and back together again. So squeezing those shoulder blades in your back. Keeping a nice long neck as you look forward. And then relaxing there. So this time, holding your weights, knees bent, and a little twist from side to side. And then relaxing there. So let's make our way back down onto your back. Finding that neutral spine. grabbing hold of your weights, elbows bent at the side. So level 1, starting with your right leg lifted. Level 2, starting with both legs lifted. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, arms reach up, one leg stretches forward, bend back in again. So alternate legs, level 2, level 1, just your right leg. Breathing out as you stretch up and out. Level 1's change legs. And then relaxing there, so feet back down on the floor, holding your weights just across your hips. So bridges, lifting your hips and back, up and down. Make sure your knees aren't wobbling. And then relaxing there, lifting your arms back up to the ceiling. So palms facing each other, bending your elbows, you take the weights down either side of your head and back up to the ceiling. So just bending and straightening from the elbow. Now lifting your arms back up to the ceiling, flies, arms opening wide, little bend of your elbow to touch the floor, and then squeeze back up again. So arms opening wide. And then relaxing there. So let's roll over onto your right hand side. Taking your weights with you. So lengthening your legs and then holding either one or both weights on your top leg. So lifting either one leg or both legs. And then bending both knees. So just sliding your weights down onto your top knee, lifting your top leg, knee and ankle. And then keeping feet together, opening and closing top knee. And then relaxing there. So bringing your weights onto the floor, top knee over, bottom leg long and straight. So just lifting your bottom leg up and down as high as you can. Holding that leg up. And relax. Let's come back up to sitting. So lengthening both legs in front of you. Spine stretch, reaching up tall and then folding forwards. And then relaxing there. So let's make our way back down onto your back. Grabbing your weights again. Hands up to the ceiling. So this time picking up both legs, knees bent. We're going to go back to those triceps. So just bending at the elbow, taking the weights down by your ears and back up to the ceiling. So bending and straightening from the elbow. Now lifting your arms back up to the ceiling, flies, arms opening wide, out to the floor, and then back up to the ceiling. either with legs lifted, or you can place one or both feet back down on the floor if you're feeling it in your back. And then relaxing there. So let's just place your weights on the floor, taking your arms out wide, knees and ankles together. And let's just have a little twist from side to side. So level 1, twisting with feet on the floor. Level 2, twisting with feet and knees lifted. And then coming back to the center. So let's grab hold of those weights again. Hands up to the ceiling. Scissoring your arms, one arm back, one arm forward. As your arm comes forward, pushing your leg forward. Legs either on the floor or legs lifted. And then relaxing there. So let's roll over onto your left hand side. Starting with both legs long and straight. Weights on your top leg. And then lifting either one or both legs. And then bending both knees, sliding your weights down onto your top knee, lifting top leg, knee and ankle. Now keeping feet together, opening and closing top knee. And then placing your weights on the floor, bringing your top knee over, bottom leg long and straight. So bottom leg lifting up and down. Holding that leg up. And relax. So let's just roll over onto your back. And this time just grabbing hold of one weight. So level 1, right leg lifted, knee bent. Level 2, both legs lifted. As your arms reach back, stretch one leg forward. Pull back to the center. So arms reaching back, one leg stretching forward. Alternate legs, level 2s, making sure your back doesn't arch. Level 1s, change legs. And then relaxing there. So placing your weight down, finding that neutral spine and just lengthening your right leg up to the ceiling. Stirring your leg in that hip socket, so a big circle. But imagine you're tightening that belt from hip to hip, keeping your left knee still. Now change direction. And then let's change legs. So left leg stirring in a circle. Change direction. And then relaxing there. So this time, starting with feet on the floor, bent knee scissors, picking up one leg, knee bent, slowly lowering it back down, changing legs, picking up the other leg. So level 1, changing feet at the floor. Level 2, starting with both legs lifted, tapping one foot down and up, changing legs at the top each time. Placing your left foot on the floor and just lengthening your right leg up to the ceiling, pointing and flexing your ankle. Relaxing your foot, gently pull your leg a little closer. Bending your knee, so crossing right ankle to left thigh, hugging that right knee across. And then let's change legs. Lengthening your left leg. So pointing and flexing your ankle. Relaxing your foot, gently pulling your leg a little closer. Bending your knee, so crossing left ankle to right thigh, hugging that knee across. Placing both feet back down on the floor, arms out wide. So just tilting your knees to the right, turning your head to the left. Change sides, tilting your knees left, turning your head right. And then just coming back to the center, have a stretch. Have a little hug. And then just circling your legs and hips, massaging your back a couple of times each way. And when you feel ready, come back up to sitting again.